Hi everyone, Jon Markee here, your Builder CPA. Pull up a chair, I've got a story for you. Today we have how Sammie the Star traveled the world for free while Bob the bad builder paid double. So Sammie the Star started by building a smart travel strategy. She's always thinking ahead, and she realized that her company's routine expenses could be used to fund her travel in the form of points. She looked at her $43,000 per year travel budget, and she knew there had to be a better way. That's a lot of money to spend on travel. Sammie created a strategy to put as many of her business expenses as possible on credit cards that earned transferable points. She used programs like Chase Ultimate Rewards and American Express membership rewards to rack up miles. By doing this, Sammie transformed her travel expenses into valuable assets using points to cover flights and hotels, which freed up her budget for other priorities. Bob the Builder doesn't pay attention to his travel spending. He didn't give much thought to how much he was spending on travel at all. He booked flights and hotels at random, never checking to see if he could do any better. Bob didn't have a credit card strategy. He just used whatever cards were closest to him, and he didn't track his reward points. As a result, Bob spent more money on travel than he ever realized. Sammie was smart about how she redeemed her points. She didn't stick to one hotel or airline chain. She was flexible, shopping for flights and hotels that fit her schedule and her budget. Oftentimes, she would transfer points to programs like Air France Flying Blue and British Airways Avios, two programs that many Americans don't use and have never heard of. She would transfer these points in to get great deals on flights, and she used Chase Ultimate Rewards to book Hyatt hotels at a fraction of the cost. Sometimes Sammie would even pay small surcharges on her credit card to maximize her point value, knowing that the savings she gained were worth it. Meanwhile, Bob booked his vacation without a plan. He ended up paying twice as much as Sammie for the same exact trip, and he flew economy while Sammie got to enjoy business class. How wild. Bob missed out on all the perks that Sammie enjoyed because he didn't take the time to build a strategy. He spent money on travel that could have been avoided, adding unnecessary strain to his budget. While Bob struggled, Sammie was able to enjoy luxury. She continued to travel in style. She used her credit card points to take luxury vacations around the world with her family, enjoying 5-star hotels and business class flights without the hefty price tag. All of it perfectly legal. Bob, still paying full price for travel, found himself drained by the high costs and frustrated by missed opportunities. He didn't know how valuable points could be and missed out on some great perks. As home builders, both Sammie and Bob have many routine expenses, but only Sammie turned those expenses into rewards that benefited her business and her personal life. In conclusion, be like Sammie the Star. Build a credit card strategy that turns your business expenses into points and miles. Travel the world in luxury without breaking the bank. Don't be like Bob the Builder, who missed out on tens of thousands of dollars in savings because he didn't pay attention to his travel budget or his credit card points. In the home building business, these points can take you further than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching and have a great day.